I'm going to start this video by telling you that I love the courtroom. I love the stage. I love to come in with my 4 or 5 inch heels and strut my stuff in front of the judge or a jury. It's one of my favorite things to do. If I'd picked another area of law, I might still be doing it. But it is not the way to get divorced. It is not the way to rearrange the family. It is not the way to go in with the concept of winning and losing. Because when you go to court in a divorce case, everybody is losing. You don't get everything you want. Your spouse doesn't get everything you want. And the chances are pretty good your kids aren't getting what they want either. Mediation gives you that opportunity to take your time to formulate a plan that gives you what you want and gives you what's best for your children. And that's one of the reasons I do what I do now. That's one of the reasons that I decided to walk away from that courtroom that I love and sit at a table in a conference room with 2 people and help them work through all these issues. It's because I saw the results. And even when you win, you lose. And it's hard to understand that if you haven't done it, if you haven't seen it. And the other thing is, you're consumed with that case for the better part of a year. It takes at least 6 months to a year to finalize a divorce when you hire lawyers and you're going to go to trial. In mediation, you can be done in 60 days. There's a 60-day waiting period in Texas. So from the day you file that petition until the day the judge signs that divorce decree granting your divorce can be 60 days rather than 6 months or a year. And I have even had cases go on for more than a year when they were being litigated. And in terms of money, there's a huge difference. It is not unusual for a divorce case with lawyers that go through all the things lawyers do to cost anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 each, not just one, but each. Most couples don't have that kind of money laying around to pay lawyers. I was paid that kind of money when I was litigating cases, but there was a point at which it just wasn't worth it anymore. I either needed to get out of family law so I could stay in that courtroom that I love, or find another way to help people through this process. I chose to help people through the process in another way because I care. I care about the kids. I care about my client. In mediation, I care about both. Even though you're not technically my client, you are the people that I serve. You are the people that I'm trying to help get to a better place for them and a better place for their families and for their friends, and everybody in their lives are all better off when you go through this process, when you choose mediation instead of litigation. So give me the chance to tell you more about why you should choose mediation over litigation and schedule a consult. Come in and visit with me. That's what my consultations are like. You come in and visit with me, and then we talk about the money. And I assure you, while each case is not always the same fee in mediation, there is a range that is far less than what you're going to pay lawyers. You will save an enormous amount of money, time, and stress and sorrow by going through the mediation process. One final note. I've actually had people leave a mediation smiling and happy. And I wondered, they're getting divorced, why are they smiling and happy? And I finally figured it out. It's because they've made those decisions, and it wasn't as hard or as expensive as they thought it was going to be. And there is life after divorce, and they've still got some money to live it. It didn't all go to the lawyers. So come in and talk to us. Give us a chance to show you a better way to go through this process.